Well, hey gang, just a brief update with you. As you know, Steve got back from Liberia, and it was a great time of ministry. We're seeing continued expansion into the nations. Hey, appreciate your prayers for me this week. I'm trying to finish off my article with the incredible help from Dr. Joshua Reichard for Omega Graduate School, because I'm going to be presented with a Doctor of Literature degree on the 24th of April. I thought that was a pretty good thing. I've been, studying because I'm helping them develop a human services graduate program, and which will be linked, of course, with VIU. So please keep me in prayer on that. I've got a deadline that I have to complete on that, plus a book project that I'm working on. So I appreciate your prayers for those things. So, I haven't heard a whole lot else going on. I think probably because everyone's just keeping their nose to the grindstone. One of the things that David Richardson and Joshua has been working on is a new admissions system, and looks like that's going to be in place here very quickly. We'll tell you a bit more about that and how all of our resource centers and how the world zones can kind of plug into that system. And anyway, God is good. And just so blessed to continue to serve in the kingdom. I hope you're doing okay in the pandemic. And also, I'm working on, I was listening to a podcast yesterday featuring Rick Warren, with Saddleback Church. And he was talking a lot about the pandemic. And they've actually seen incredible growth in their church, and many churches have seen great growth, and even economically, etc. But a lot of people giving their hearts to the Lord. But his view of things, it was just kind of an interesting perspective, is that we're going to be moving into a time of great grief as people begin to kind of process through the losses that have experienced and the troubles that we've had, on so many different fronts. And so beginning not with the next week or two, but starting in May, my Wednesdays in the Word are going to be all about dealing with grief and loss. Now, part of it is to try and promote, our graduate programs and undergraduate programs and counseling, but the main thing is to try and provide for some tools for people to be able to process through the grief, the loss, that many of us have experienced during the last year plus. So I appreciate your prayers on that, and might let folks know to be looking for the Wednesdays in the Word again starting in the first week of May. So hey, blessings to you. Let's keep moving forward.